Hello and welcome. My name is Laura, and I understand you're here to get your makeup done, correct? Perfect. Well, take a seat and take me through what sort of makeup look you'd like today. Okay? So you'd like a bold eye and a neutral lip. Okay, perfect. And what sort of base would you like? Would you like light, medium, or full coverage? Okay, and would you like for that to be matte or dewy? Okay, perfect. So before we begin, I just need to have a feel of your face just to see your skin texture and type, to see which products would suit your skin the best. So is it okay if I go ahead and do that? Okay, perfect. Alright. So do you have any products on your skin currently? Okay. What is the occasion for this makeup? Okay. Okay. So because you don't have any products or whatnot on your skin, I don't need to cleanse your skin, so we can jump right into your makeup look. Okay. Alright, perfect. So, I'm first going to begin by finding the best products for your skin today. Let's just begin by grabbing my brushes. Okay, just want to make sure that I have everything before we jump in, because I don't want to go back and forth. Perfect. So we'll figure out the details of the rest of your makeup look as we go along. I like asking my clients for their input, as it is makeup going on their faces. So you let me know which of the suggestions I give you throughout your makeup look today that you like or dislike. All feedback is really appreciated, just so I can give you the best makeup look possible. Okay. So this is a face and eye primer, and this is going to get your makeup to stick to your skin, make it apply a little smoother and last a little longer on your skin. It's going to make your whole makeup look nice and seamless. Okay. So you can apply this with a blending brush or your hands. I like to apply this with my hands because warming the product up with my hands just allows it to apply a little better, a lot more smoother. glide this over your eyelids and just very gently blend it in. Very gently. Okay, perfect. Okay, just to blend this all together. Okay. Alright, perfect. So now we're going to begin with your foundation. Okay. Okay, so I have this lovely soft brush for your foundation. This is going to glide your foundation perfectly. You can feel it on your skin. It's nice and soft. Okay. So I'm going to put the foundation on the back of my hand. So this works as a palette for me. And then I'm going to brush this onto your face, like so. There we go. Did you say you wanted false lashes? Okay. Perfect. 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 Okay. It's down your nose, your eyes, eyelids. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Perfect. So now we're going to move on to your concealer. There are a few options you can use for your concealer when it comes to brushes, but I really like this one. This helps to blend the concealer precisely, as well as pack the concealer into the skin. Okay, so this one is going to work by me applying dots to the areas that I think might need a little bit of highlighting or a little bit of extra coverage. So we'll do your under eyes, a little down the nose, a little on the forehead, tiny bit on the chin. Okay, I'm just going to blend this in under your eyes. Perfect. And your other eye. Perfect. of extra areas to cover. Just to get you a nice, even coverage. Okay. Okay. So what type of brows would you like? Would you like natural, dramatic? Would you like a different shape? What would you like? Okay. Just slightly filled in. Okay. Okay, no problem. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So now let's move on to your eyebrows. So I was having a look at your eyebrow color and I was looking through my products, and obviously you can use powders or gels, pencils. I thought that this would be the perfect product for your eyebrows because you're looking for a little bit more of a natural look, which is something that powder and pencil provides, that of pomades, typically. And I thought that this was a really good colour for your eyebrows. So I'm just going to begin by drawing some lines going up where your brow begins and your other brow. That gives me a blueprint of what to work with. And then just filling in your brow just to create a little bit more of a filled in but still natural look. Okay. Under the brow. Okay. Okay. So let me have a look at those. Okay, perfect. What I'm going to do before I carry on filling them in is I'm actually going to use this little brush to just brush the brow. This is going to help pull up your hairs, which helps with that natural look, and it will help blend the product. It really helps to create a nice almost gradient blended look. And it really helps because this is one colour. It helps by diffusing the colour. It brings out the natural colours of your eyebrow hair and blends it with this. Makes it really, really nice. I'm just gonna finish that now. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let me see. Okay. And would you like me to tweeze away any of the stray hairs that are away from the general shape of your eyebrow? Okay, sure. Let's have a look. There's not too many at all, but it helps just even the appearance of both of them. Okay, perfect. So now to even your eyebrows out even more, I'm going to take that same concealer brush and I'm going to just clean up the area up to and around your eyebrow. Okay. Okay. Just down slightly. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to move on to your eyeshadow look. So I have two palettes for you to choose from, and you can give your input into which of the colors seem the nicest to you. So both of the palettes are by Profusion, and they have lots and lots of different colors to choose from. So the first of the two palettes from Profusion is this one. And we're just focusing on the palette in the middle here, though I will be using the side palette for your bronzer and contour. So are there any colours in the middle here that might interest you? Sure, you can have a think. I can actually go through the colours if you're able to see them. Okay, perfect. Polite, Celestial, Celebrate, Poise, Electric, Phoenix, Heavenly, Fearless, Dainty, Frozen, Outgoing, Sing, Trouble, Lightyear, and Supernatural. Do any of these colours interest you for your look today? Okay, so you like glitter. Still like to focus on brown. Okay. Okay, so not super bright, but glittery. Okay. So what about these here? And these as your blending colours. You like these? You like this one too? Okay. Let's have a look at the next palette and see if there are any colours from that one that interest you. Okay. Alright. Make sure you can see all of these. There we go. So as you can see, a little bit of a larger story of colours here. I can take you through these if you're interested. Sure. Let's close that. Can you see all of them? Okay. So we have Believe, Porcelain, Shaker, Raw, Ruffles, Pretend. We have Gentle, Open, Tea, Aftermath, Wings, Ride, Lighthouse Holiday Masked, Crazy Papaya Souffle, Divine Fetch Fire Opal, Explode Paragon Cinnamon, Trust Fever Brick, XOXO Megafine and Aubergine, Recess Worldwide Fiction, Dangerous Idol Blissful, Drama Text Me Cosmo, Goodbye Wave Fudge, Studs Faith Irony, Strong Control and Steady. We also have some nice blending colours you could use as your contour or as blending colours over here. Can you see those? Okay, I'll just pull it over slightly for you. There you go. It's a little better. We have Legendary, Sprinkles, Throne, Glory, Rush, and Orbit at the top here, with a variety of different glitters to blend with. So have a little look at this and see if there are any colours that stand out to you. Okay, yeah. Let me see what you're having a look at. Which row is this? Okay, this one, that one is lovely. That's going to look really, really nice. Did you tend to prefer the colours from this one or the other palette? This one? Okay, we'll stick to this one. What did you think about the sparkly colours at the top? Would you like a little pop of those somewhere? Okay, a little on the lid? Perfect. Sprinkles and Throne look beautiful, so that should be great. Yep, perfect, okay. We will definitely work with this palette. Let me just make a little bit of room. Let me grab the eyebrow brushes I would like to use. Would you like a liner today? Okay. Let's grab that one. Perfect. A nice blending brush. Perfect. And let's see, what type of eyeliner would you like? Pen? Okay. Okay. Alright. Is that everything? That is everything. Okay. Smooth this out the way for now. Okay. Perfect. And because your foundation and concealer took a little while to settle, I am now able to set that. So I'm going to do so with this translucent powder. This is going to reduce creasing. So I'm just going to grab a nice packing brush. And I'm just going to set your under eye. Okay. And I am going to put a setting spray all over your face at the end to let your makeup last throughout your event. Okay. Alright, perfect. Okay. Let's grab the eyeshadow palette. Okay. So we're going to start with a base color. And I'm going to put this over your eyelid. So if you could just close your eyes for me. so nicely into the skin. Okay. This will work as a perfect base for you. And your other eye. Okay. So you said that you wanted a brown or purple glittery look blended into that. Okay. Alright, and you said this specific color? That is a perfect color. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a packing brush. I'm going to pack that on to the center of your eyes. And we're going to blend that out. Because we've already applied an eyeshadow primer as well as your concealer, that's going to sit on top of that. Perfect. Just pack that on. This looks amazing already, and we haven't even got our blending colours for it yet. So how dark would you like the colour on the outside? Okay, pretty dark, okay. Okay, so nice and dramatic starting out, pretty delicate on the tear duct, going out glittery and then out to be a little smoky. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm going to blend that. I don't need to add any more colour to that. So that's perfect the way it is. Okay. Alright, perfect. So now I'm going to apply some blending colours to make that transition into that smoky shade really nicely. So I'm taking this slightly warmer tone here, and I'm going to bring this into your tear duct as well as on the outside of your eye. And this is going to blend the base into all of those colours really nicely. Just give you a really nice, smooth transition from colour to colour. Okay. Just over your crease slightly. Okay. Okay. So now I have a colour that's just one shade up from that, and that's going to blend that out. So we're just focusing on your outer eye now. And I'm creating an almost buffing motion just to make sure there's no dramatic edges. It's all nice and soft. Okay. I noticed you have really nice, long, curly eyelashes. Yeah, they look really nice. So I don't think we'll need to use an eyelash curler today. Okay. Now let's blend that out. Just bring those colors together, going over the crease and meeting those more delicate colors, as well as your other eye. Perfect. Now I'm going to add one more final color right into the very outer corner of your eyes. This will be the darkest color. And this is going to add that boldness and a little bit of dramatic touch to the look. Good. 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 Okay. Just gonna blend that. Like so. Okay. So now going back into that first palette we had a quick look at. Just gonna grab the eyeliner from that. This is a black eyeliner, and I'm just going to use this on right above your waterline. So you could just raise your eye for me. And this is just going to really define your eye look. Like so. Perfect. And I don't think I'm going to use this on your lower lash line. I just think it would look really nice, just kept it at the top. Sometimes it can be nice, but I don't think for this particular look that that's going to be the best choice. So we're going to stick to this. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm not sure if I should use this as the base for your eyeliner because we're using a pen. No, I think we're just going to jump straight into the pen. So this is the eyeliner I'm going to use. Now, what sort of eyeliner would you like? Would you like that typical cat eye? How big would you like it? Okay, perfect. I was thinking the same thing. This is a really beautiful eyeliner, and this just glides really nice and smoothly. So let me just line it up for you. Okay. Just drag that down. Just fill that in. And your other eye. Just fill that in. Perfect. Just clean up the edges here. Good. Can you look straight at me? Thank you. Okay, just lower your eyes for me. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So now we're going to do your mascara. For your mascara today, I'm going to be using this one. This one is by Maybelline, and this is their Lash Sensation Mascara. And the reason I'm using this one is because you already have long, curly eyelashes, so we're not trying to add volume, we're just really trying to intensify what you already have. Look up for me. Perfect. And your other eye. Good, thank you. Thanks for keeping so still. It really helps. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And now I think I'm going to add just a little bit to your lower lashes. I normally like using whatever's left on the mascara wand for the bottom lashes. I don't tend to like making the bottom lashes look as dramatic as the top ones. Okay, perfect. So now let's move on to your contour or bronzer, whichever you would prefer. So for your contour, I think I'm going to be using a combination of these colours here, and just going to add a little bit of warmth to your skin. Okay, just grab the white brush. Okay, perfect. Just check. I'll grab this one in advance for your blush, and I'll grab this one for your highlight. Okay. The look is really coming together. It's looking lovely. You can have a look in the mirror if you like. What do you think so far? Great. Okay, so let's begin with your contour. So I'm actually going to use a combination of the two colours. Now, would you like a sculpted look or just a little bit of warmth added in? Okay. Because I would say both colours are suited for both purposes. Okay. Alright, so just relax your face. Perfect. So I tend to like using, for the most part, a powder bronzer or contour. And a cream for the highlight or blush, especially for the blush. This looks really, really nice. And blush and highlight will really marry the look together really nicely though. So the key with this is just blending. Blend, 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 blend. Just to make it look really nice and balanced. Perfect. Okay. Because I'm just gonna add a little bit of warmth, just in other parts of the face, just ever so slightly, just to really match that all together. Okay, just ever so slightly. Okay, so that is that done. So now I'm going to be moving on to your blush. So before I did say that I tend to prefer using cream blushes, but for this particular look, I think the most suitable blush would be this one by NARS. Reason is you're going for a nice, bold, but glittery, dramatic look. And if you can see with this one, it's almost pearlescent and pink. So this is going to look really, really nice on your face. So I prefer blending with the contour or bronzer, but instead of directly on the cheek, I like having the blush be a little bit above the cheek and up and almost angled, because this reduces bringing the face down. There is no wrong way of doing this, of course, but I find that it's the way I tend to prefer for my clients, and they tend to agree, which is good. Just at a slight angle, you're almost bringing a little bit of the colour under your eye, ever so slightly. Okay. Just gonna add a little bit more. This blush is also really good because it blends out really nicely. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to move on to your highlight. So for your highlight, I have chosen this one. This is called Virtue. This one is really, really pretty. This one is a cream highlight, and again, it's got a little bit of that typical highlight but glitter infused into it, so you're going to get this really, really nice sparkle on your skin. Do you like this one? Perfect. Okay, so let me just grab my brush with this one. Okay. So where would you like your highlight? I'm just putting it right by your blush right now. Okay. So a fair bit. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Right. Perfect. Okay. A little on your nose. This looks wonderful. This looks really great. Okay. Have a look in the mirror, see if you'd like any more. Okay, a little more on the same areas, or would you like different places? Same areas, okay. Okay. So I like to just gently stamp this onto the skin. Perfect. Okay. Have a quick look for me. Okay, you like that? Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to move on to your lips. Now you mentioned that you wanted a neutral lip, correct? Okay. Would you like any gloss with that, or like a gloss? Okay. So for this particular makeup look, I wanted to use this particular colour here. I figured this one would suit the look you're going for really nicely. What do you think? You like it? Great. This one has a really beautiful coverage too. I think that this colour will suit your look perfectly. And even though this is matte, it won't matter because we're going to add a little bit of gloss. So this one comes with a matching lip liner. So we'll start with that. Okay. You could just let your lips just sit as they are. Perfect. I'm just going to go over your lips. This will make a really nice, sharp lip look. Okay. And would you like this overdrawn or the way that your lips are? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. And now I'm going to move on to your lip color. This one has that classic vanilla scent to it. Okay. Alright. This is gonna look really, really nice. Perfect. That smells so good. Okay. Could you just pucker that? Great. Okay. Looks really nice with the lip liner. And the look looks just perfect. Okay. Perfect. So look fantastic. So now we're going to add a little bit of lip gloss. This is going to have a very, very slight tingling sensation to it. But this is also long wearing. So what I'm going to do is pat this onto your lips. You can just... Perfect. I don't tend to like to slide the lip gloss because it can smear the color underneath, so I like to pat. You want to just... Again? Perfect. Now, I'm just gonna put those right there as a nice finishing touches. Perfect. Perfect. So, just one more detail I would actually like to add that I think would really make this just extra special. I want to dip back into that palette from before, and I want to add a little bit of sparkle right in the middle of the eye. You already have sparkle, but I want to add an extra layer on top of that of just pure sparkle, no colour. Okay, so I'm actually going to use my ring fingers for this. And this is that shade Sprinkles, and this is really going to just bring the whole look together. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, and the other eye. looks fantastic. I love that. A little more. Just pat that in. Now this is the type of eyeshadow that looks nice everywhere. Nice as a highlight, maybe as a body highlight. Really, really nice. Okay. That is perfect. So let's have a look. You look fantastic. So now let's add the finishing touches. So I'm going to be applying your setting spray, and this will help the makeup look sit. Now this doesn't have a strong smell to it, and the reason I use that on my clients is just in case my clients are a little bit scent sensitive or you don't like a certain smell. Because if you don't like the smell of oranges or cotton candy, you're kind of stuck with it. Okay. So I'm just going to spray this over your face. Okay, so I'm just going to cover your hair as I do so. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, a little more. Okay, I'm just going to cover your hair again. Let me just see. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So that is your makeup look complete. But before you go, would you like some complimentary perfume? Sure, you can smell it. This is Good Fortune by Victor and Rolf. Comes in this really cute bottle. You just smell it. See what you think. You want some? Okay, great. Okay. Where would you like it? Okay. You just give me your arm. And your other arm. I find that a really nice scent really finishes a makeup look perfectly. Okay, perfect. So that is your makeup look complete. If you'd like to have a look in the mirror, let me know what you think. Yeah, you look absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for visiting and allowing me to do your makeup. Of course, it was my pleasure. And if you'd like to book in for any future makeup looks, you can always send me an email. Okay? Well, I hope you have a fantastic time today, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Take care. Goodbye.